When the world was drowning in sin, one man found favor in the eyes of God. His name was Noah, and his faith would become the bridge between judgment and mercy. This isn't just a story about a flood. It's a story about obedience, grace, and how one act of faith changed the course of humanity. This is the story of Noah's Ark. The earth had become dark, not just in the sky but in spirit. Humanity was filled with violence, greed, and wickedness. They had forgotten the one who breathed life into them. But in the middle of corruption, one man still walked with God. His name was Noah, a husband, a father, a righteous man who listened when no one else would. Genesis 6:9 says, Noah was a just man, perfect in his generations. Noah walked with God. One day, God spoke to Noah. The end of all flesh has come before me, for the earth is filled with violence. Make yourself an ark of gopher wood. God was about to cleanse the earth, not out of cruelty, but out of mercy, to stop evil before it destroyed everything good. The ark would be the vessel of salvation, not just for Noah's family, but for all creation. And so Noah began to build an enormous ship in the middle of dry land. People laughed at him. They mocked, ridiculed, and called him crazy. Rain? They said. What is rain? But Noah kept building. Every swing of his hammer echoed faith. Every nail was an act of obedience. Sometimes faith looks foolish until it starts to rain. As the ark neared completion, something incredible happened. From every corner of the earth, animals began to appear, 2 by 2. Lions, lambs, eagles, elephants, all walking side by side. The same voice that called Noah had whispered to creation, "Go to the ark," and they obeyed. Because when God speaks, even the wild listens. When Noah and his family entered the ark, God himself closed the door. Then the heavens broke open. The rain fell for 40 days and 40 nights. The fountains of the deep burst forth. The entire earth was covered. Mountains, trees, and cities disappeared beneath the flood. People who once mocked now screamed for mercy. But it was too late. Obedience saved Noah. Unbelief drowned the rest. For 150 days, the waters covered the earth. Noah waited. He prayed. He fed the animals. And he trusted God's timing. Faith isn't just believing God can do it. It's waiting while he does. Then one day, Noah opened the window and sent out a dove. The dove returned with an olive leaf, a sign that life was returning, that judgment had passed, and hope was alive again. When Noah stepped out of the ark, the earth was quiet, clean, new. He built an altar and offered thanks to God, because worship should always be our first response to deliverance. And then God made a covenant, a promise sealed with light. "Never again will I destroy the earth by flood," he said. And in the sky appeared the first rainbow, heaven's reminder that mercy always wins. The ark wasn't just a boat. It was a symbol of grace. Every plank represented protection. Every nail represented mercy. And today, that ark points to Jesus, the true ark of salvation. Just as Noah's family was saved through the wood of the ark, we are saved through the wood of the cross. So when the storms of life come, build your ark. Build it with faith. Build it with obedience. Build it before the rain starts. Because when the flood rises, it's too late to start building. Remember, God's instructions are never wasted. They are preparation for His promises. The Lord remembered Noah. Genesis 8:1.